Hi guys, my name is Anna and I'm into the binary options trading. That's a little bit windy because I'm in Dubai Resort and I'm at the Lamborghini. So guys, if you want to know more, if you want to get more results, profits, knowledges, you can just proceed to my Telegram link, to my Telegram channel where I post 12 signals per day and you can use it and get the same.
I wish it would be easier. I wish that would be so perfect. And right there, I promise it's gonna be easy. I promise it's gonna be like that. And the first one is, what's going on? No. Raise it, and make it. Hi guys, my name is Anna and I am just right there. I hope you know that I'm here for market option platform, trading, binary options, profits, or anything like that. So we're going to be testing ourselves just once again. This is the daily routine, and we get our profits. Luckily, that's the daily routine too. Get us started, and it's going to be, of course, 1 minute. 15 seconds likely and 250 for a start. We're going with all this commodities, stocks, anything you wanted with the biggest payout just to maximize what we could possibly get from that trade. And that's gonna be MACD Arun and Alligator. So it's gonna be quick, nice, working. Of course, I'm gonna maybe destroy, maybe make it better, all of this setups with these periods playing, but I think we're gonna get going. And this type of indicator, actually, the chances that it's gonna be easy and profitable, it's high chances. And you can see the classy period setups for the MACD. I'm just making a little bit less. Just for changing for style, going with the thicker lines, save it and done it. I hope you know everything about the Arun, about Alligator and the MACD. The fallen just started. Alligator lines are so about to get crossed. We can see the Arun lines just get crossed and the green line went downward. And I already made my bet. I already made it that I expect it's gonna be the downward trend. But the thing is, at the moment when I was talking, when I was just switching on the camera, when I was making my decision, you could see that the MACD candle showed us this is the green, this is gonna be the rising. And in most of the cases, and 99% of the cases, I would go with that. I would go that it's gonna be the rising because MACD candles is the perfect predictor, is the best and the first one into all that of the prognosis. But I made it what I made it. If I'm being honest, I just expected that we still have some space. We can see with the MACD it has some place to go downward, and my expectation was that it's gonna be the longer trend, and then maybe okay, that's fine, we're gonna get going, but in a while. And right there, I promise it's gonna be easy. I promise it's gonna be like that. And the first one is, let's check it out for more. Let's get it on a little bit. Look at this one. Look at this one. Are we gonna get rising? Yes, of course. Right there, you can see it. You can see, first of all, stable, not only one green candle but two of them. Ooh, that's the system. Then MACD line almost hit at the bottom, Of course, the chart is adjusting, that's true, and that's the risk. But you can see that the Arun lines, again, the green line is getting downward, but the lines are getting closer and closer. And with the Arun, it doesn't work like MACD or stochastic as little lines. But anyway, we can see some tendencies. And what about the Alligator? I must say, in this case, Alligator is reacting right there later, way later than any other indicators. What's going on? No. We don't need that. That's not true. And maybe Alligator just showed us because Alligator line still didn't change its own direction. It was tiny bit of changing. That means that we may have some troubles on the way, but No, it is. Here we are with the crossing of the MACD. Yeah. Okay. No, I think we don't stay there. Okay. Look at this. 2 out of 2 crossing already happened. We just raise it, and make it. Let's see, it's kind of obvious. Alligator plus everyone plus MACD. Let's see if it's that safe. So enter already, but it's getting close. So look at that, 10 seconds left. That's my favorite period to check it out because not so many seconds left, but we have a lot of the chances. That's perfect. This one is perfect. We had, of course, we see it. We saw that it's going to be the rising, but these 2 indicators gave us it's going to be clear, long, and profitable one. No. Look at this. Raise it. Again. I made it again. Seems like the first green candle just appeared, so we gotta get upward after. And the arrow lines, yeah, it's kind of distant, but we can see that it may be the bottom and we can actually get upward. What I do suggest to make in this type of situations, I made it with the risk. I just decided that it's going to be the downward trend, but actually I could be right and I could be wrong. 50-50. It's still 50-50. How about this type of situation? I would recommend to wait maybe to the second or the third candle of the MACD, but you may see it. Okay, I have 3 candles in a row. I have lines are getting closer and closer. And all of the signs are like, it's going to be the crossing. That's going to be the rising right there. But that's why the trading is not that it's not that easy. And I must say, it's going to be the rising. Anyway, it's going to be the rising. If we can see the green candle of the MACD, if we can see the green candle right there on the chart, that's the plateau, that's the stage. And we're just getting prepared to get and to rise. But the time frame, yeah, it's complicated. Look at that. Yeah, this one is hard one. I wish it would be easier. I wish that would be so perfect that we don't need any experience, we don't need any theories, we just need to see the signals and to get all these profits done. Seems like we gotta get downward, right? Look at that. But the crossing already happened. The candles of the MACD are big and getting bigger, but it's somewhere at the maximum. And that's the point where you need to think, but you actually need to look at that kind of closely. And risky one. Risky. Once again, I wanted to be the easiest, but Alligator here, as you may see, giving us nothing especially. And look at that. And the problem is that right there, actually the falling was the tiniest one, but on the MACD chart, we can see that as the biggest one. And sometimes it's misguiding us because, okay, I can see that's kind of the big hill right there, but candles giving us, of course, the vibe that it's not such a big fluctuation. But I do expect it couldn't be just like that. Look at that. But this one is the bad one. Look at this. It's kind of the peak. We were in the peak and we went just a little bit and a little bit. And maybe now, who knows, we are rising. Okay, guys. I promised, and a little bit lied about that. We're just done. I wanted that to be better. I'd want to just recommend this type of strategy for those who are just in the very beginning, but As you know it, there is no recipe for the perfect profitable situations, all over the situations, all over the time frames. So in most of the cases, I must say this, if you're going to read this strategy just straight, okay, the green candles means it's going to be the rising, okay, the crossing means it's going to be the changing, you're going to be profitable maybe in 60%, maybe of the cases. But this 40%, yes, maybe 70 on 30, maybe. But you need to be just okay that in some of the cases you need to be pretty attentive, focused, and pretty experienced.